Need anything?
What's to do? Have precious little time.
Tad rowdy.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
I only hope my best is good enough. Not without its charm.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared. I return safe and sound.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Might as well take a look while you're here. Here, eh? Stop by again soon.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
You have my support. Saurians, Master. Ice is our ally against such things. Well done. I tried your weapon and met.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town. I'm always doing about a dozen things.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Intuition, I suppose. Say, you're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler? Have you seen many places? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. I happened upon this little curio the other day. Here, you're welcome to it if you'd like. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Well then, son, how might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the hope to see you again.
Might as well while you're here, eh?
How might I be of service?
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important person. No.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Beg pardon, sir, but have you any information about what happened here? A couple were found dead, you see. Poor Albert was stabbed from behind, and Selena, by all appearances, ended her own life after killing him. I can't fathom it. I knew the both of them, and I cannot imagine Selena doing such a thing, let alone to her dear husband. One witness claims Selena was turned away from a noble's estate shortly before the incident. But how could that possibly have led to aught so gruesome as this?
We have sufficient evidence to warrant Lady Elena's arrest. Let us apprehend her and set proceedings in motion. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Townspeople.
We are never
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. We've arrived, just as planned.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once.
I need it. This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
The sun's too bright for these poor eyes. Must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
I wish I had someone to talk to.
There's no hope left for me.
Little happiness is all I'm quite sure I wasn't dreaming, but ox carts don't run, so was it a phantom then? I shud.
It's a thankless job, this.
I swear I've never slept better.
Lots to do.
Nothing ever seems to happen round here.
Might I best earn my keep?
Devoutness and diligence, I guess.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
Always leave me here. Oh, it's no good if you drive yourself to death.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
You looking to join? Don't bother.
Now here's a welcome.
I'm going to go exploring.
What do you think? Does this suit me?
Need anything?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I end up
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Enough of this.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I knew you would prevail, Master. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
Need anything? Might as well take a look. What? Well, you're here, eh? Many thanks.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. Truth for yourself. Hope to see you again.
What should I get up to today?
How's the day treating you then?
Fine, I swear, exploring.
What else do you want to do?
Gladly stay here forever if I could.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Somehow my feet always...
It falls on me.
Shame there aren't as many folks spinning tall. I rather enjoyed hearing the one that is said to descend in times of... Sounds like the last...
Take a better mind than mine to solve this.
I'd kill for some decent sleep.
Hunting for one day.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
There's no easy
Wonder if there's any...
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Whate'er 'tis, I've not the...
Mindless labor is for mindless men.
I swear I've never slept better.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
What is true peace?
Wonder if there's
Would
any...
that spend
Well
all
then,
day
son,
here?
how might I be of service?
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in. I've not an inkling of what to do.
I wish life was nothing but the good.
Seems my feet always lead me here. A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale. Got any tales to liven up my day?
Only I'm 30 years younger. I couldn't lie.
Wouldn't say no to a nice, juicy beast.
Finish it tomorrow. Welcome.
Aye? What is it?
Greetings, sir. And we see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us.
Have a look. Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
If Master Sebastian is yet to return, perhaps we ought to make for Melve and search for him. This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
Time to be heading.
Can't help but see a turncoat every place.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you.
What the? My legs are stiff as boards after training. Ain't got the foggiest.
Like,
I'll get you for that.
We are none of us alike in vocation. Our respective abilities are unique as well. Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
It's just another way to save your own skin.
of every ilk.
Upon mistraining.
Not a care in the world. Just as it should be.
Bit bland. What can I throw in?
How might I be of service?
I'm surrounded by winches.
Let's combine better today.
Might head to
It falls on me to resolve this.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What good will come of this?
That's acting up today.
This can't be how Wolves, Master! Fire! Well fought, Arisen.
Do you want
That went well.
Not half bad.
How might I aid you, sir?
Whatever am I to do?
I've got to switch. What?
I grant your weapon and magical boon. Douse the flames before 'tis too late. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
That's what you get.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. The enemy retreats. It is the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon shield.
couldn't have done better myself.
Well done, Master.
I must earn.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
By your leave. Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
I shan't let them harm you. One never can have too many of these. They're Master Saurians! Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity. Bear in mind that you out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easy to counter.
All things considered, I suspect that is something best left alone.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious.
Nice armor you've got. It looks better on me, man.
Seems your luck's run out, and mine's looking up.
You scared? Rest your feet, and I might just let you live.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Leaving so soon? But we've scarcely begun exploring.
'Tis not for you to question the Arisen's judgment. You're in fine form today, Arisen.
Would that such tranquility could last.
Right you are. Let my magic grant you an elemental boost. No one can defend themselves from grapple like this.
Tremendous work!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
My head will roll also, sir.
I'm happy with our life. I couldn't ask for more.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen, but not so here in Batal. There, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody misfortune. In that regard, our countries couldn't be more different.
Well met.
Mind, I have time for a citizen in need.
Well met. Always a pleasure.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a typical
Best quality
gourmet.
soldier can have.
Fancy a gander? I've
find good. Fancy a gander? I find good. It's for sale. Much obliged.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation.
A good sleep will ensure we are Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Fancy a gander? I find
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
It's just another day, same as the one before.
There can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Should be. Come on, have at it.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Head will roll if aught goes awry.
Arisen! Haven't seen you in a while. If you're wondering about about Sebastian. Well, they found him, but a little too late. He's gone. Now everyone says this is my home. Even Sir Kendrick. This is how it has to be, he told me. And I can't call myself Daphne anymore either. I have to say my name's Sebastian. I don't know what to think. My life's gone all topsy-turvy.
'Tis an outcome we could not have foreseen, but my heart aches for the disservice we have done, Miss Daphne.
'Tis loathsome, being the bearer of such ill tidings.
Trade favors the patient, I always say.
This looks as good a place as any.
Hoi, friend! Having any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation. For it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will, though it came to me through you, of course. Pray, take this with my thanks. 'Tis quite a rarity, as I hear it. I hope 'tis to your liking. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad. Right you are.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work. See that?
Lots to do.
Here's hoping we don't run into any trouble today.
Peak out of town I've yet to visit.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Not good will come of this.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet.
All's lost.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. Then
Hardly believe it. The beast is slain? Then you truly are the Arisen. Incredible. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
We managed to repel the dragon, but what will become of Melv? Perhaps we ought to stop by the village again in the near future, see how it's getting on.
We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you.
We've naught to discuss.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts.
Another day, another hour. It's this way.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. You have my protection. I did my best to match your skill, Master. I'll take that. We might find a use for it. We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it.
No harm shall come to you. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
One can see far to the distance from here. We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
Right you are.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
Here we go again. We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort. I am well aware of the particulars. A profitable endeavor. I'd wager there's aught to be found here. We ought to take a closer look. This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
This world's gone to the dogs.
Think I can manage?
Sir Arisen, I am sorry you had to witness that. Jonas has been e'er harsher in his treatment of beastrons since we were last beset by monsters. Yet how can he condone leaving a man to his death is beyond my ken. Listen, I know I have begged many favors of you afore now, yet I fear I must ask another. Though the chief has forbidden it, a number of us intend to mount a rescue. Will you aid us in our efforts? Pray, meet us at Stormwind Cave at the tip of the cape.
Let us make haste, that no life...
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy. Many thanks, sir.
Well met. Looking to make... Purchase. Hope to see you again.
Pray, follow me.
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
You've come. I knew I could count on you. In we go then.
We must fly to the aid of those in need. It's a rare find. Fortune smiles upon us this day.
We must take proper care of it.
Now that is a surprise.
Let my magics grant you an elemental. On my way!
Then I shall remain by your side. Glorious, Master. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Ah, 'twould seem we've rediscovered an old haunt by a new entrance.
How very curious. I wonder what other secrets this place holds. Be on your guard. There are innumerable windows by concealed. Keep your eyes peeled.
Master.
Over here, if you please.
I think I can manage.
How might I be of assistance?
think I can manage.
'Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat. Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked. That a resounding victory. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Making our report ought to be our next priority. The mission was a success. I wonder what Sir Jonas will have to say of our efforts. If you wish to meet this person, I would gladly lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach. One of my abilities could bridge this gap. Might I be of assistance?
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
Curious, isn't it?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
So, 'twould seem your rescue mission was a success. No matter. You'll accept your punishment all the same.
How can you say that, Jonas? Now you're just being cruel.
Cruel, am I? And what do you call disobeying my orders and endangering the entire village for the sake of one foolhardy beastren? You're banished, all of you. You'll find no welcome in Harv any longer.
All that effort for a reward so unjust. The village chief is a callous man. To cast Sir Fioran and the others out. A cheerless...
How can he be so cold? Where are we to go if not our own homes?
'Tis not your place to question my decision. Now be gone with you. My patience wears thin.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Mayhap we'll come here and have a date.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
Nary a tale to be.
Look there. I espy another statue.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Why are you doing this, Arisen?
Flawless execution. Let us try for the same result with our next... I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Arms. By your leave. We have found a material.
Why not when you're not?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
It would allow us to save our strength.
Assuming we are not attacked, that is.
Well fought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves.
The battle continues. A result to be proud of.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? And I shall strike them down. We are at our best when we combine our strength. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls.
I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
We are under attack. I shan't let them harm me. Cave. Shall we proceed into the depths? Proceeding ill-prepared invites an early grave. By your leave. Well done, Master.
broken, but he thinks there's still a way forward here. Strike me if you can.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Focus your strength, Arisen! Miscalculated. Stand firm. You are not alone.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen. Tis the simple strategy that our foe knows to use. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike ere it recovers. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to succeed. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Another encounter. I ill like this. We are already hard pressed from our previous engagement. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I will protect you. sunset draws near.
We shall have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight.
I knew you would prevail.
We look forward. Our foe is not yet routed. Outstanding!
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Let me get that. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
The Arisen is a symbol of the hand that guides. Since times of remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes. Then I bid ye farewell.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Are you in the market for something in particular? Killer? Do come again.
Tis no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Why me?
Quit staring. I don't appreciate it.
Have you business in Batal? Then you don't go thinking you can slip through the border. Trade twixt our nations, maybe so. Should you...
Having someone to warm my bed
I'd swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
Plenty of gossip.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox... I'll need to see some coin before I let...
The hours seem to fly with it.
Where are you going?
Not much going on.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again. Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
E'er since the reign of Rathace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet not only has the dragon been allowed to devastate the village, but in the wake of its attack, you dared to submit what are clearly false reports of having felled the beast. None save the sovereign can fell the dragon. Perchance you mistook an overgrown wyvern for the bringer of calamity. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me. Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Don't know a town till you hit it.
My sword arm.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Well met, sir.
Pray, follow me.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
A most... agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Come on, then!
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. I did my best to match your skill, Master. Follow along at your own pace, Master. I shan't leave you behind. Come, I'll lead the way. Allow me to alter our route, Master. By my calculations, this one will prove shorter.
I shan't let them fall. Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A result to be proud of.
I can't imagine we're in. It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to view.
Shall we set to lead us to it?
The Arisen has been drenched! I grant your weapon a magical boon.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every... What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. To women as a moth to a flame. Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. Tremendous work! Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. Pray, follow me. Some variety would be nice, if we must fight. Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me? Here we are.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Malv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
Well met. Look, hope to see you again.
'Tis a nice place, this village. One would hardly believe that 'twas once devastated by the dragon's flame. My name shan't be cleared till the dragon is found. I intend to stay in this village and investigate the dragon's whereabouts. Pray, tell everyone back home that I'll return as soon as I can.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Our coin reserves are much depleted.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Well met, sir. How might I... be of service? Do come again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Now this is a conundrum.
Why is everyone always got such
I'm in fine fettle today.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
This ox cart's I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
I'm in fine fettle today.
It falls on me to resolve.
I cannot bear it.
I knew you would prevail, Master. We can ill afford to grow. Our foe is not yet routed. A result to be proud of.
It's this way.
I've toiled long enough. It's quiet.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble. A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man.
Pray, follow me.